the pacifier ring, man. What that mean to you, Pastor Dozier?
Put me off ring. Yeah, that's what it is. The put me off ring. The just get me shut up ring. You know.
Some people call it the STF U ring. The shut up ring.
Yeah.
So women are trying to figure out what is it that's in this time frame that either they're not doing right, or is the issue between men not wanting to go and follow through.
Right.
So I say, man, we got to chop it up. We got to chop it up.
Yeah, we got to chop it up.
Hey. And here's the thing, man. You often get the question, how long should you wait for somebody before you decide to move on? If a woman or a man asks you that question, how long you think is a reasonable time before you say, all right, now hold on. Before we done been together 3-4 years and we still ain't nothing. Is there a time frame, or is it just based on circumstance?
Yeah, I think it's circumstances different for everybody, only because there's a different story for everybody. You know what I mean? So there's some people that legitimately love the person and they got a great thing going. They got a great strategy or plan for their life. So work your plan. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, don't be afraid to ask the question. Most people get the question asked to them, so one be like, "Oh my God, let me get the ring." Yeah. But right when when you answer, "Yes, I marry you," you need to not ask, "So when we get married?" Talk about all that moment, because what happens when a man get that ring, that's me. You take that pacifier ring, you put it on. Oh my God, like, baby, you know what I'm saying? That's something to say. I'm really trying to tell you, girl. I want you to be wifey. Da 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 da. You take that ring on and be quiet. He expects you to stay that way.
Right. So
you got to talk. Why the ring going on? What am I saying yes to?
So now my thing is this, right? I'm gonna jump off the ledge with this, Pastor Dozier. I'm gonna ask you a question. What you think is the difference in these two statements? All right, I had posted something about this today. Got a lot of good responses on it, but I think it's a difference myself. I want to know what you think. The two statements are, I don't want to lose you, and the other statement is, I want to marry you. Is there a difference to you? What do you think is the difference, if there is any difference to you, between the statement, I don't want to lose you, or I want to marry you?
Big difference, no question about it. Major difference between saying I want to marry you and I don't want to lose you.
Right.
Yeah, to me, major difference. Yeah.
Now, to me, I think, the thing is where you have the women that ultimatum a dude to the cows come home. It's like, hey man, listen, what we doing? And if we ain't getting married by next March or next year, like, I'm done with this. Like, and I think regardless of how long they done put their time in, they willing to throw it all away for, hey, listen, if it ain't by March, if it ain't by September. So my question now is, like, how are they going to determine when they get that ring if it's I don't want to lose your ring, or I'm really proposing to you because I want to marry you?
Well, good point. Here's my number one reason. I mean, with every couple, man, it was just last night. Every guy said, man, ain't that I don't want to marry you. Just trying to get stuff together, man. I'm still trying to work on my life, you know what I'm saying? I still got things I want to put in order. And, man, you deserve everything. We don't go no courthouse. You deserve the whole shebang, the dress, da-da-da-da-da.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Your chips ain't right, you know what I'm saying? Just give me a minute to tighten up, work on this, da-da-da. Now, to me, ladies, if this the same dude who gave you the line where he got to get his money right, same line he gave you for your birthday, same line he gave you for Christmas.
Why you
I want to give you more, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I just trying to, I'm just saying right now, I done did it 100 times. I tell all day, man, come on, I'm saying Christmas for kids anyway. Like, let's just chill out. Come on, we adults. You know what I mean? We both adults.
In the face. Right, we are like, come on, like, you like,
we both adults.
Don't
it's for the
like
kids.
that.
It's for the kids. Come on, let's do it for the kids. You know what I mean? And all along, I felt like, man, I wanted to get myself together. Because you got to know this. Back in the day, I don't know how long ago the song came out. Anybody remember that Trina song? Long Hill, Red Box, right? And I didn't know what they were. I liked the song till one day, this girl like, hey, I ain't no little girl no more. I'm over 30. Tina like, everybody like rip. I'm on real shoes. Like, real saying, what? Now here's my point. I never forget saying, man, this is the kind of dude I gotta be one day.
Mm-hmm.
And I ain't close to there.
Wow.
So I'm saying, so I instantly as a man started thinking, man, I saw what we all talk about. There's a certain level of expectation that come with these caliber women.
Right.
So you can't get in the door. You know, that's why a lot of times y'all get mad, you know. You feel like, dude, you want a little young, he almost settling because her dreams as big as yours. Mm-hmm. That ring really do pacify her. You got more.
Right. Like,
and I need to know what your intentions are. And all that.
Just say, hey, that ring ain't nothing to play with. When you put the ring on, that's when the clock starts ticking.
No question about it, Jeff. You done gave out free game just then, Jeff. That clock was ticking. She not saying, give me a date. So I got a guy, you know him. This guy asked his girl to marry him in January of this year. Mm-hmm. And so she instantly was like, when are we getting married? He said March of 2021. Mm-hmm. Now, it was real beef when he said that.
How?
Because she felt like it should be within the year. You asked me in January, let's do it November.
No, that's a little bit,
So he was like, well, we're going to be engaged over a year. That was the line. Mm-hmm. Over a year?
Yeah, me and my wife were engaged for 2 years. I think it was a year and a half. It might have been 2. Just a plan and then get the money right, too.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Some people are saying, listen, if I already waited and you gave me the ring, let's go and do this.
Right.
We
trying to get courthouse?
Yeah, and then that's the point. Coronavirus came and it was like, let's just get married and put it off to later. Mm-hmm. Now all of a sudden, they're in fear. You know what we're talking about.
Right.
Because they think, obviously, Biden's going to get in. They think, he don't really can't make no rules until the 25th of January. They think if he really do his 6-week thing, then that's February, March. We shut down again. What does that mean? We don't get married? And they already, this beef.
Right. To her.
And he looking like, you got the ring though. You good.
Right.
You know I'm in this.
Yeah.
And she like, no, I want the marriage.
But see, here's the thing though. Like, I think the difference is he set a date. And I think sometimes the women I spoke to,
he agreed with the date.
Okay, well,
yeah.
To me, I think
that's big because the
date
date
give some credit to that.
That date get pushed back.
Because some of these situations, like I talk about that show, man. Listen, they'll go 2-3 years and they ain't even got a date yet.
Yeah.
You know, homegirl go talking to her friends and they all girl say congratulations, when y'all get married, and she like, well, I don't, then she go to trying to protect the dude. Oh, well, you know what, we just trying to figure it out. We still kind of like, with some prospective dates, but we haven't really nailed down something. Really, that's
still working through a few things.
Right. But really, after a certain time frame, it's like you say, you at least should have a date. Even if that date don't stand and y'all go beyond that. At least, you know what I'm saying? To me, I think that. So, let me see. Carr said, I don't want to be alone versus I want to spend my life with you. That's the difference between the two phrases, in her opinion, when it comes to I don't want to lose you and I want to marry you. Now, see, here's the thing. To me, when it comes to this pacifier ring, the way I define it is it's the ring that a man give you when he's pressured to either propose to you or lose you. Now, this is where you get this statement, I don't want to lose you. So when you got these women that's ultimatum and, hey, if it ain't by this, like even in the situation you just mentioned where the young lady was like, hey, it's got to be within the year, like she willing to pitch a fit because it ain't within that time frame. So a man might feel like you would say, let me put you off. Let me.
I see the same. I see what you're saying. So listen to my perspective. If the pacifier ring is true, and what Clarence is saying is the statement is, hey, I don't want to lose you. I look at it the other way too. It's all fear. I don't want to lose you, and I don't want to lose my life or waste my time if you ain't really doing this. So one side of it, the woman saying, I don't want to lose another year and ain't got no real commitment from you.
Right.
Other side, the guy said, man, I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose you. I don't want to lose you. But it's saying, I may not be ready to commit like you want today, but I don't want to lose you.
Exactly.
Girl said, hey, I have been committed, and I don't want to lose no more time of my life not knowing what you're going to do. Mm-hmm. Same thing but to me, the pacifier can go both ways. To me, woman, if you take the ring,
what woman not gonna take the ring, Pastor?
But I know women that took. I don't see women take the first ring and threw the first ring away. Dude brought a second ring back. Like I don't see this happen because it can keep going.
But is it? But she throwing away the ring based off of her disappointed by the
Not getting married.